Hello everybody, and welcome to the Fortean Slip Bedtime Stories. Tonight, the Pascagoula UFO incident. On October 11th, 1973, early in the evening, Charlie Hickson and Calvin Parker were fishing the Pascagoula River off a pier at the shipyard. They suddenly heard a buzzing noise behind them, and when they turned their heads, they saw an egg-shaped craft hovering about 40 feet above the river. The craft was about 30 feet long and 8 feet high, with blue lights on its front. When the door to the craft opened, 3 creatures emerged and floated towards the men. According to the men, the beings did not look human at all, or even like the so-called Greys. They looked like wrinkled Egyptian mummies. In an article published in the Mississippi Press, Hickson said, "The beings had legs but did not use them. They were about 5 feet tall, had bullet-shaped heads without necks, slits for mouths, and where their noses or ears would be, they had thin, conical objects sticking out, like carrots from a snowman's head. They had no eyes, gray wrinkled skin, round feet, and claw-like hands." Both of the men were captured by the entities and taken inside the craft. Charlie remembers being alone in a room where he was examined by some kind of mechanical eye. They were not harmed, and they found themselves back on the pier 20 minutes later. They decided to report the incident to Jackson County Sheriff Fred Diamond. The sheriff listened to their story, but was initially skeptical, so he put them in a room with a hidden recording device. Parker and Hickson didn't know they were being recorded, and the sheriff thought he might catch them in a lie. But instead, the transcript of the recording released later showed the 2 men were really bewildered and totally disoriented by the experience.